President Stonewall, and thank you all so much for such a warm welcome. This applause is really for all of you, because NLC is all about our members. Your dedication to service to your communities is what brought you here today. On behalf of the National League of Cities officers and board of directors, thank you. Together, we are making America's cities strong. I want to thank Mayor Bill Peduto and the amazing staff at the City of Pittsburgh. They worked tirelessly to make the very first City Summit a success. Don't you agree? Let's give them a big round of applause. I also want to thank our CEO of our organization, Clarence Anthony, and the NLC staff. They put on a great conference, didn't they? Do you agree? I've known Clarence and many of the NLC staff for years, and I can tell you, they are truly dedicated to your success and to the success of America's cities. I now like to take a moment to recognize my colleagues from Cleveland. I'd like to recognize my mayor, Frank Jackson, Council President Kevin Kelly, and my fellow council members in the city of Cleveland, my colleagues from the mayor's administration, and of course, my faithful assistant, Blanca Salva. Would you all please rise and give them a nice, warm appreciation? Come on, stand, guys. Cleveland's in the house. And finally, but most importantly, I'd like to thank my family, my wife Michelle, and my son Matt, for their love and support throughout my public service career. Michelle, you've been by my side for 32 years. When we first met, when she saw me breakdancing, some of you might even saw some of that last night, when I started a group called Project 5. I may not have all the moves I used to have, but you're still by my side, Michelle. I love you. You're my best friend.
I'm sorry, that's Michelle.
Michelle has answered a call for service by educating the next generation of America's youth. I love you and thank you for what you do for our children back home in Cleveland. I also want to thank our son Matt, who could not join us today in Pittsburgh because he was called to duty with the Ohio Army National Guard. Matt. Matt and I share more than the same name. Matt has heard the call to serve. He's a proud graduate of Kent State University and a 5-year member of the Ohio National Guard. And upon graduating, Matt entered into the police academy. And this year, he took the oath to become an officer in the Cleveland Police Department. I am so proud that he will serve and protect the residents of our great city. He is exactly the type of person we need in community policing today. I'd also like to recognize 2 of my sisters who are with me today. My sister Beth, my sister Madeline. Thank you for being here. I could not have made it this far without your love and support. You know, it's tough growing up in a big family, right? It's like I had 5 moms. Like my son, every local official in this room has heard and answered a call to service. You have assumed the weight and responsibility of leadership, and your communities depend on you. They depend on you to do the job and get things done. When they've been shortchanged by their state and federal leaders who care more about politics than promises, they depend on you to grow your economies, provide jobs, and maintain the infrastructure that supports everything from roads to broadband. And they depend on you to build strong and healthy communities where everyone has opportunities to achieve success. You know, I'm honored that you have given me this opportunity to lead the National League of Cities in 2017. And I want you to know that over the next 12 months, you can depend on me. You can depend on me to bring forward the great work being done in your cities as we strive to build a better future. I will work to create federal and local partnerships, and I will fight hard for cities and the priorities they need. We are at a historic point in time. This presidential campaign was grueling and divisive. It seems like we barely discussed the issues in between crude remarks, insults, and distractions. In this election, less than 6 out of every 10 U.S. adults elected the 45th U.S. president, the most powerful person on the planet. That's 1.5 million fewer voters than in 2012. And only about 28% of eligible voters voted in our primary. We need to get people engaged. Since 1980, the turnout in presidential general elections has never surpassed 60%. And in 2012, it was just 53%. Woody Allen once said, 80% of success is just showing up. And by that measure of voting participation success, we have a long way to go. I know something about the power of one vote. In 1990, my brother-in-law, Lee Fisher, who's here with me today, was elected Ohio Attorney General in the closest statewide election in Ohio history. His margin is easy to remember. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,234 votes out of 3.4 million votes cast. Less than 1 vote per precinct, earning Lee the nickname Landslide Lee. Love you, Lee. Thank you. Lee Fisher knew more about hanging chads long before Al Gore. Lee, you've been a role model, a mentor to me ever since the day we lost Dad. And so thank you, I love you. And on the local level, we've stayed focused. And we stayed focused on the issues that matter. NLC this year formed the bipartisan presidential election task force, co-chaired by my friends, Mayor Karen Freeman Wilson of Gary, Indiana. Where you at, Karen? Come on. And Betsy Price of Fort Worth, Texas. We launched our City Leads 2016 campaign, which focused on 3 priorities: public safety, infrastructure, and the economy. You know, I've always found that NLC is a great place to exchange ideals and to help us build better cities for our future. My vision is a future where communities are investing